Hello, hello, and good day, everyone! Welcome to Drakan Needs to Gates Glitch Tutorial, episode 65, where I am happy to be back, and we're going to get off these yak backs. We're going to finish the Northern Tundra and make our way into Shiverbane. So let's go ahead and push back these half-men. Actually, no, there's too many of them! Run away! Run away! A hero must live to fight for another day, right? You guys can handle this. I'll just make a tactical retreat and bring back reinforcements. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm a hero after all. To get out of here, back. Yes, you help me. I may seem like I'm deserting. I promise I'm bringing reinforcements. Your job is to protect the coward. I mean hero. I am a hero after all. Yes, a very valiant hero. So when we pop up here, we want, what this will allow us to do, it has one main advantage point that I could take out the halfman here, but I want to see what this guy does. He seems to be doing a synchronized dance with them. Oh wait, nope, there he goes. Now he's going on the attack. I wonder, are they just all going to be focused on me? Nope, scratch that. Wait, did you guys hear that? It was the death sound effect of the Northmen there. It sounded a lot like the Soulless, if I'm not mistaken. It makes me think that there might be a connection. Well, there is a connection between the half-men and the Desert Lords, but probably in the sense that maybe they're supplying them Northmen to become Soulless. Either that, or maybe Chief Roundwolf is actually the whole mastermind of supplying his own men to become Soulless to appease Jasad. He's been a traitor this entire time. My whole spoof is true. But I'm probably looking too much into it. So now we're going to make our way back up to where we were, which we can't do normally. In fact, I'm going to show you guys how to bypass the Iron Gate, because we'll need to learn to do that to actually keep one of the background glitches in episode 63 that I showed you guys about around the 16-30 minute mark. Run, Rynn! Run faster! Run harder! Go, Rynn! We must go back to help the Northmen! Now, what we want to do is, well, not go up here. We want to run towards the waterfall and go up this slope. We're going to run all the way up, and then we're going to perform a Rynn Glide glitch to get up to here. Now, once we're up here, we should be able to bypass the gate here. But first off, let's go ahead and heal. Excuse me, come back. Okay, now that I'm all healed up, let me show you guys how to bypass past the gate here. So we want to perform a running jump into this, and then we'll perform a series of running jumps to have Rynn get inside the snow mound. Now, once we get far enough inside, we are going to perform some sideways somersaults, some sideways flips. And so once we get through here, we should be able. What just happened? Am I trapped down here? Am I really trapped down here? Yes, I am trapped down here. There's no way up there. Maybe if I perform a Rynn Glide glitch, I might. No, this is way too thick. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna hit my head, and that's pretty much it. There's no way back up there. Crap! I guess you don't want to perform the sideways somersaults too much. I mean, you want Rynn to go inside the ground just a little bit so you can further push her inside the mountain, but I guess I did too much of that and I fell right through. I just got to keep in mind that that's a thin platform. Well, in any case, I showed you the location, so let's move on to our next glitch, and then we will get back to this on how to bypass the Iron Gate. So let's talk about an update with regards to one of the glitches I did back in the Valley of the Fallen, using the Sonic Blast to give these warriors a proper send-off. The update is that regardless if they are friend or foe, the Sonic Blast does not discriminate, giving you the power to give everyone a proper send-off for all of their efforts that they sacrifice their lives for the greater good of their cause. So we'll go ahead and send off the guys over here. Now, I do want to mention what would have been kind of a cool incentive for this game is that, one, you can actually save all of them. It's quite a bit of RNG and a good weapon to make quick work of the half-men, but you can save all of them. And what would have been cool is that if the game gave you the ability to talk to them and they may give you some money or a potion to basically thanking you for helping them out. This would grant you a great incentive to save all of them. Speaking of incentives, just want to show you guys that you can actually get experience for killing the Yaks over here. Yes, you can get experience. Why the game rewards you for, one, killing the transportation that Zagoro and Ranwolf need to get back to Ravenshold, and two, these are not enemies. These are not things that are going to hurt you or harm you. Why, game? Why? I mean, this is coming from a guy who just killed one not too long ago to heal, but still, why not make them invincible? That would make them a sense because they're a necessary method of transportation for Ranwolf and his men. Makes me wonder if the chickens can also get you experience over at the Zerdana farm. Of course, I would actually need to go back through the game on another playthrough to test that out, because I'm at too high of a level to probably be able to tell the difference. So let's now talk what's going to be the filet mignon of this episode. So what we want to do is do a glitch that we did back in episode 63. So let me sum up what we need to do here. We need to situate Arokh between the tree and the mountain here, and we're going to toggle the strokes it left to right as we're trying to descend Arokh down with X. Once we get Arokh in there, we're going to try to time pausing the game to then save it. So once when Arokh's body is in the mountain, we're going to save the game. And if Arokh, after saving the game, is invisible, you did it right. You'll be able to either rotate Arokh around or load the game, and Arokh will be loaded above the room where the portal is. So again, since we already done all this in episode 63, let me skip down to the part where it's very important for you to know. So let's go ahead and navigate through everything here and hurry on over to where the exit portal is. So now that we're here at the exit portal, what we need to do is make our way over to here with Arokh. Once we get inside, Arokh will then trigger the portal for him to go back inside. And as the portal's sending him back, you want to dismount so you don't go with him, thus creating the background glitch that we want. We got a problem, however. Arokh is stuck inside the ice caves, and we want to be able to fly around with this background glitch. So in order to do that, we're going to need to make our way back to the Iron Gate to bypass it. So let's go ahead and speed run over there by using this glitch that makes Rynn move faster. I learned about this glitch by watching one of the previous world records held by Poffy SC over on Twitch. And basically the glitch is that you equip the bow, and then when you do the equip and de-equip animation, you have Rynn move faster. And so with that, you can also have other things equipped as well. Let's go ahead and equip a sword here. And basically, here you would not only need to hit R1, but you also need to hit square to equip the bow, and just spam those two buttons at the same time to have Rynn move faster. However, you do run the risk of hitting R1 twice before hitting square, thus equipping something else and slowing you down. So I prefer not to have anything hot-slotted with the bow when performing this glitch, so I don't make that mistake. With that being said, let me go ahead and speed up the video to show you the path to the Iron Gate. Now, before we actually get into bypassing the gate here, I do want to talk about one more aspect of the bow running glitch. The reason why it goes faster. Now, I'm calling it bow running. Puffy, I'm not sure what it's called. I'm giving you full credit for this, so correct me if I'm wrong. But for all intents and purposes, I'm going to be calling it bow running, the bow running glitch. So the thing about this, the bow running glitch, is that in between the animation for equipping and de-equipping the bow, you see these shuffle steps. So the jumping also can create these quick little shuffle steps in between each jump as well. Now, that being said, for jumping, however, you don't always get these shuffle steps, and you need these shuffle steps because they are the reason that Rynn moves faster. Now, I'm not sure if it's RNG based or if it's frame perfect with the jump button, but I'm just spamming triangle, so maybe I'm not trying hard enough. But the thing is with the bow running glitch is that it's 100% guaranteed to give you those shuffle steps. Not only that, but the animation for equipping and de-equipping the bow is faster than spamming jump. So to put it in perspective, spamming jump is faster than running because you can get shuffle steps, but bow running is faster than jumping because it's more consistent and you get more shuffle steps per second than you do with spamming jump. Alright, with that being said, let's go ahead and try to go and bypass into here. So, well, let me jump out of here for a second. So we want to jump forward, and then we'll repeatedly spam jump until we get inside here. Actually, before we do that, let's save the game so we don't repeat the same mistake that I did last time. Now that we have saved the game, let's go ahead and jump forward here, and to bypass the gate here, we first need to get Rynn into the snow mound by doing spamming forward jumps. Once she gets further inside and you can't see her anymore, that's when you start spamming sideways somersaults. Now the sideways somersaults, you want to be sure to do only 3 reps of those before resuming jumping forward. Otherwise you'll fall through the ground. So do 3 reps of sideways somersaults followed by more reps of jumping forward, and you'll eventually be able to get in here. Just rinse and repeat, alternating those reps. Congratulations, you have passed stage 1. There are 3 more stages left. And the second stage is to try to bypass this wall here. One of the first options you have is trying to set yourself up to roll through the wall. So you just gotta set yourself up, jumping repeatedly. Then we're doing some sideways flips, followed by rolling into the wall, which will, once will get us through the wall, will then roll to the side here to take us to stage 3. If jumping and rolling doesn't work, however, you can simply spam forward jumps to slowly but surely work your way to the other side in order to proceed to the third and final stage of bypassing the Iron Gate. And here we are at the final stage, where we have an invisible wall to our left and we need to bypass it in order to completely bypass the Iron Gate. So first, let me talk to you guys about what to avoid doing, and then I'll tell you guys the best process to bypass this invisible wall that's to my left. So what you should avoid doing to bypass this invisible wall is spamming your sideways flips, and just do that to bypass this invisible wall, because then you can't bypass this solid wall. There's no way around it. You are stuck. I found this out when I got frustrated and impatient. And when I saw Rynn spamming the sideways flips and she was going through the invisible wall, I was like, oh my gosh, I think I found a new way. This might be better. This might be better. No, it wasn't. It was not better. It was worse, because now I was stuck and I had to load back to my previous save. So I just want to save you guys the trouble and just let you guys know, yes, the process of trying to complete this glitch will take some trial and error. It's a little bit of RNG mixed in, but don't worry, have patience, and you will succeed. So let me now let you guys know what the best process to clear both the invisible wall and that wall at the same time. So let's talk about the best process that I've found when trying to bypass this invisible wall. It's still not guaranteed, but it so far had a bit more frequent successes than I had in the past. So the first thing we want to do is use some forward jumps to ensure Rynn is as far forward as possible. Then we're going to use a normal jump to ensure that she's in the right spot. And we'll know she is if she dips into the snow a little bit on your normal jump. And when she does that, you can then go straight into sideways flips that will cause Rynn to get into the snow. And you want her to get as low as possible. And then once when you got her as low as possible, you will then, while holding strafe and left on the control stick, you'll hit the X button to roll, and you'll keep rolling until you get Rynn out of there. However, if she's still stuck, just hit select to reset her position, and then rinse and repeat what I have already said. So again, just have patience and you'll be able to pull this off. So let's look at what it looks like when you finally put all these together and it works. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Yes. Okay. So now we have finally bypassed the Iron Gate. Now we are on to the final phase of this, which is to get Arokh out of the ice caves. And with the barrier gone, it is now possible to get Arokh out. We're going to use a glitch that we did back in episode 51 to bring Arokh to us, using the load area to Shiverbane. We're finally in Shiverbane! Yay! But we still can't fully explore it because we need to get Arokh out of the ice caves. So we're going to go back to the load, to the save screen here, and we're going to back out. And so what that should do is, if Arokh came with us to here, he should be here. He's not. Okay, that just means he's still in the Northern Tundra. That's fine, because we'll still be able to do this. Anyways, we need to be in the Northern Tundra to make sure that the background glitch is still in effect. Alright, now to make sure that Arokh is with us, that he's out of the ice caves, and we'll just go back here, and we'll exit out, and he should reset to our position. And there he is! He's out of the ice caves! Arokh, how did you even do that? Alright, in any case, let's check and make sure that, yes, indeed, the background glitch is still in effect. So, now we can actually fly around with, I guess, whiteout or blizzard conditions in the Northern Tundra. Which makes me... This got me thinking, though, if I combine these conditions with the whiteout conditions in Ravenshold, though even though these ones are not as thick as the ones in Ravenshold, if I were to trigger all the flying enemies and have all the ballistas, what if I did a survival round of combining both the Northern Tundra and Ravenshold to take out all the flying enemies and the ballistas without armor? I think I'm definitely going to be doing a bonus video here before I get into episode 66. So look forward to that, as we're going to conclude things here. I know we didn't quite get into Shiverbane in this episode, but this episode has gone on long enough. However, it just means that we are finally done with the Northern Tundra, and the first thing you're going to see when we're in episode 66 is that we are in Shiverbane. So, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great life, everyone.